Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man Mike, coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons update. And this one is about your boy Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. This is a statement from Julio. The effort is there. I just feel like us, as competitors, as professionals, we can do a better job of going out there and gelling together more. This is the issue. I tell people this all the time. If you guys have ever listened to my podcast, the Red Cup Rant, okay? I've said this over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how much talent you put together. None of that crap means anything if you don't have chemistry. It means nothing. And I'm a major component. And I say this all the freaking time. Does not matter who you have on your team, bro. The team with the most chemistry, everyone comes together quickly. This is what matters. And sometimes chemistry trumps talent. You have Calvin Ridley, Julio, Austin Hooper, Devontae Freeman, Ito Smith. We have a ton of playmakers on offense. But if the chemistry with the offensive line and the quarterback, the skill players, if those guys don't come together, none of it matters. You have to have a team that is together, that they work well together. Everyone is on one accord. You understand your responsibility. He understands his responsibility. It doesn't matter. That's when you get championships. That's how you get championships. That's how you get on winning streaks. Everyone is on the same page. Coaching staff, players, everyone is on the same page. And this is the issue with the Atlanta Falcons. It's not talent, because the talent is there. These guys are absolutely talented. But half of these guys don't know their freaking role. That's what the issue is. So Falcons fans, this is not a lack of talent. This is a lack of chemistry. Why do I say that? Another reason. Look at the offensive line. You drafted Caleb McGarry. You drafted Chris Lindstrom. These guys are supposed to be the starters. Guess what? Both of these guys were hurt for the most part. You got Chris Lindstrom, who is hurt. Causes another thing. Causes another issue. Chemistry against the offensive line. These guys don't get the opportunity in preseason to gel quicker, because one thing you don't want is these guys to get injured. And then here you go. You pay these guys $30 million and he tears the ACL and he's out for the rest of the year. I.e. Keanu O'Neal. You see what I'm saying? Like, these guys, it's so much things that goes into chemistry and winning championships. Everything has to come together. Coaching staff, players. It has to come together. And for whatever reason, the Falcons right now don't have what it takes to come together. These guys, everybody's on different pages. This is why you're struggling. So I don't think there's a lack of talent with the Atlanta Falcons. I think you look across the board, man, even with Vic Beasley. Vic Beasley is not successful in the NFL right now for us because there's no consistency. You don't know if he's a linebacker. We don't know if he's a defensive end. And the same with Tack. You're going, Tack is playing linebacker and Tack is playing defensive end. You know what I'm saying? There's no consistency with this team. And maybe that has a lot to do with Dan Quinn. Maybe that is a Dan Quinn issue. But when you have Julio Jones says, this is exactly that. Like, these guys aren't. Julio Jones plain out just said Quinn is not the issue. The players just need to step up. This is something from Julio Jones. So who am I to say that Julio Jones is a liar? Julio Jones doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm on the outside looking in. We all are on the outside looking in. When Julio Jones says the coaching is not the issue, players are just not executing. That tells me that players don't know what they're talking about. Players don't know what they're doing. Players out here freestyling, doing what they want to do. That's all about players, dog. Sometimes you got to bring in guys with with higher IQ and forget about the talent and forget about these athletes. We're so in fact forget that the game is full and the NFL game is all about IQ. Who can make the simple plays the best? Who can block? Who can get, that key block that'll spring a Tevin Coleman for a 50-yard gain? Who can give that key, who can make these nice crisp routes to get a Julio Jones, open on a crossing route going across the middle? These are the things that are not being talked about when it pertains to football. No one cares about the small things of football. And this is one of the reasons why the Atlanta Falcons continue to fail, because they don't have guys who are intelligent. And that's just the fact of the matter. Falcons have a bunch of athletes, and these athletes are dumb as rocks. And I hate to say it like that, but this is absolutely the truth. The Falcons have athletes that are just freaking dumb. A bunch of big guys with big muscles, big size, big fat asses, and they're just dumb as hell. And that's all I got to say about that, Falcons fan. But let me know what you guys think about this issue. All right? Do you believe anything that I said is true? Let me know what you guys think. All right? Leave your comments below. But your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.
Whipping the Princess Diana, double cup bling, found her. Oh my, oh God.